as if there's been recent loss within family. Just let me know yes or no. Lets me know which side of my brain I have to listen to. Thank you, B. No, okay. Then I feel as if you've got a choice in your personal life, almost to the point where you've picked somebody out as not having good intentions. And it's okay if it's another no. It just means I've got the deck for the person I was supposed to read for before. You're unsure of their intentions. I'm going to start there then. Okay. I feel as if, I want to say the laughter's missing. It's not that you're unsure of their intentions. It's just that it's a bit too serious. Yeah. You're not dealing with an Aries, are you? There you go. It's a bit too serious. And I feel you may be dealing with an Aries. Or March birthday. March, April birthday. No. Okay. You're dealing with somebody who has to tick off the practical first. Once they've ticked off the practical, they've got time to have fun. It's just the laughter's missing. There's no joy, and you're unsure of whether you can cope with that joy. That's okay. I don't go by... I'm not an astrologer, so I don't go by signs as such. I do mention them if I see it. I also feel you're the one that has to carry conversation as well. Oh, I need a drink. I did use way too much fly spray, but believe me, Aussies have flies as big as birds. I don't get impure intentions. Yeah, and the laughter and the topics of conversation without much give. I don't get that their intentions are impure. I just feel as if you may actually be dealing with somebody who has zero experience. That's what I'm picking up on. Zero. I'm talking naught, nada, nothing. And it's more common now than what it ever has been in history. I feel they've been used for their kindness in the past because I feel they're kind. Yeah. I'm glad that as far as experience goes, I feel they might have had connection, as in the role, but not the action. Yeah, I feel they've been used in the past. And their most recent person was the one. You know, unless we're actually behind closed doors with somebody, we don't know. Everybody's heard the phrase locker room talk, haven't they? There you go. I feel as if they've been the experience, as in the coupledom experience, but they haven't actually been part of the couple. And it does actually happen now more than ever before in history. Do you have to be... Okay. I feel if you're dealing with somebody who has a child, they're even suspect as to whether that child is theirs. I feel they have zero contact with their child. My guide said split the deck. I did, and I got the star. So yeah, but Melody, just remember bravado is the masculine. Just keep asking the questions. Kiki, welcome in. Keep asking the questions. Is what I'm getting, Melody. You've got the star here. It's definitely worth exploring. But also to get comfortable with silences. Some people don't like to be overstimulated by talk. Some people just like and this is what I said before, I get the practical stuff has to be out of the way first. So do the practical stuff first. Get it out of the way. And get comfortable with silence. Because sometimes every second does not have to be filled with talking. And maybe if you became more quiet, they would feel more inclined to initiate conversation, that is. I get your hesitation. I don't get any darkness. Well, then that is part of your answer. Geographically close is necessary. Geographically close is necessary. Okay. Well, there you go. Kratos, you've made it in the queue. And Ultimate Karina, you are next. And it's really weird. Every time I say that name, you're welcome, Melody. I would wait. I would still have that suspicion until they start communicating. I'd have that suspicion. I do not think Ultimate Karina is there, but as I was going to say, I don't think they're there. Away from keyboard. But given that my dad was not Anglo, my name was actually going to be Karina. So it's freaky when I say it. It's like I'm saying what my name was going to be, and I'm saying it out loud. I just know it because I've never, during the memes of 2020 when the Karens were getting all the, still are, I was actually going to change my name. It got that bad. But I didn't, because my dad was the one who was going to, the one who named me. My dad was the one who named me, and I just could not change my name. Yeah, the memes, it was going to be with the I in it. Because my dad was from the Netherlands, and that's how they spelt it. No, the memes are awful, Jackie or Cork. Oh, thank you, good side. I hope I am. You never know, though. You never know. Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring, does it, Scorpio? I was reminded we were locked down here in Melbourne for 2 years. So during that lockdown, a friend of mine reminded me of a Shakespeare quote. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. And yet, it does give me a brand. But it's been my brand. Seriously, I've had the same trademark brand for 35 years. Yeah, it'll be 35 years. Ever since Facebook made it to Australia. I'm pretty sure that's around 2010, 2009, something like that. And yeah, it's been my brand ever since. So I can't change my brand now. Thank you for the hydrate, Scorpio. Dana, it is you. Oh, thank you, good side. They get me. Sometimes I can be really awful. Trust me, I'm blunt. I'm Scorpio blunt. That's so true, Scorpio. That is so true. I can spit fire. But there's so many. Hello, Dana. There are so many. This is why I say get to know people. Be curious about them. You may get them on a bad day. Say, were you having a bad day the other day? If they're wanting to get to know you, they'll confess that they were. But okie dokie, Dana. I've got to get used to this deck again. My guides have told me to use a different deck for you, Dana. Because I feel you're dealing with something quite technical at the moment. It's like if you weren't employed in that area, you wouldn't know how to do whatever it is. It's very technical, very... Yes, it's an anime deck. It's Girls Growth deck. But I don't go by that. Something very technical. Okay. I feel as if you may have to speak to someone about lessening the load you're carrying at the moment, as in work-wise. Because I feel it started out one way and it's just snowballed to another. You're grateful for that break, don't get me wrong. But at the moment you feel snowed under. And it's like you're getting up the courage to ask for less hours, less responsibility is more what I'm getting. It's like they've given you responsibility and anyone else would be doing cartwheels. You want less responsibility. It's why you took the job. You are trusted, but the amount of work that they're giving you is just overload. Yeah. You feel as if you're going to collapse. You feel as if you're going to collapse if you keep going at this rate. Yeah, it's too much. 10 of Swords. You're almost at breaking point. I feel this conversation, I feel it's with a boss that you have to have the conversation with. It has to happen sooner rather than later. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Quick movement. I do see that there will be an agreement reached. But have the discussion with your boss. Final card, the Sun. I'm not going to change this reading, Dana, because I really feel as if you're at collapse mode right now. Okay, I'll show you the other cards that indicated a positive response. Okay, this is how they came out. The 8 of Wands, shaking hands on agreement. Beauty Bee, welcome in. The 8 of Wands, shaking hands in agreement. Then came out the Queen of Swords. And to anyone who doesn't know, for me, the Queen is the person I'm doing the reading for, regardless of gender. So it's the person taking action. And the outcome is the Sun. But I feel as if you don't have this conversation, Dana, you will burn out. I like this anime deck because the Queen of Swords is actually a leader, but also tentative. Also cautious, respectful, protective. So make sure you have this conversation, because the Tower's right at the top of your reading. I feel you're really close to burnout. And as I said, this Queen of Swords is actually taking the Queen of Swords position, but tentatively and respectfully. It's not like the blustering Queen of Swords off with the head sort of thing. It's much more gentle. Yeah, I feel as if even today, which would be your Monday, I think, I feel even now you're at burnout. Yeah. And it's Monday and you're at burnout. So you need to have the discussion sooner rather than later. And I feel they won't want to lose you. No wonder my guides chose that one. I've had positions where I've been at burnout on a Monday. In all seriousness, I have. It's just the way some things go. Hopefully it helps you, Dana, and it resonates with you. And maybe one of the reasons I was able to pick that up as easy as I did is that today is my burnout. It's like it's my Tuesday and I'm burnt out. But V, you are up. And good side, thank you for joining the queue. Oh, Dana. Oh. And I look forward to you dropping in my stream every week too. I'm humbled that you all turn up for me. It's like my weeks can be so flat out, and I make time for this every week, and I'm here. Let's see, V, are you still in the... Okay, I can't see V in the viewers. If somebody else could have a look. Because if I stay in there too long, I pick up everybody's energy all at once. Ah, you've made that streak a lot longer than the current one, Dana. I know that. I think, if memory serves me correct, you had a 13-week streak of being in my streams. But that was massive. 13 weeks I even struggled to do. Okay, if somebody else could have a look at the viewers and see if V is there. I can't see V at all. I didn't actually look at it, Dana, I have to confess. I've been, as you would understand, when you get to burnout, you tend to wallow in your own feelings. Thank you, Snow Kai. I just needed one other to confirm it. There you are. You are next, Snow Kai. And can you understand the Leo energy around you at the moment? And I might be going slow with the stream. I'm not sure though. You're a Leo. Okay, I can live with that. You're being tested at the moment. I feel like this. Dana, you're not the only one who's ready to explode. But Snow Kai in a different way. You need some outlet, Snow Kai. I feel as if... There you are. Strength card. I feel as if you're ready to roar because you find yourself isolated. Leos actually need people around them. And I feel as if you're ready to let that Leo out big time because of the isolation. And I feel as if you have actually tried to get some connection going. There you go. You're in manifest mode. It's like everything all at once is falling on your shoulders. And Leos usually have broad shoulders, but even Leos have a breaking point. I feel as if you're trying to keep up with all the demands you have on yourself by yourself. Yeah. You want a relationship, but at this point in time, you would accept friendship. Okay. I feel you're at breaking point, so I'm going to be as gentle as I can with you, Snow Kai. It's almost as if you've got two roads to take, and you're unsure of which road to take. Take the one that suits you. I feel you need people around you. It's like your living situation isn't ideal. Your career situation isn't ideal. Now, trust me, I've got a lot of friends that are Leos. They can deal with a lot. But when everything else is not ideal, they can still deal with it as long as they've got friends to lean on. And I feel that's where you're at the moment, Snow Kai. And you've got the Temperance card here. When I said you're at a crossroads, the Temperance card means you can work magic. So I feel as if you have to let go of something and take the other road. I feel as if a dream you have is holding you back from community. And it's great to have dreams, but if we have no one to share it with, what are those dreams worth? And hopefully that resonates with you, Snow Kai. I feel you do need to let something go, But it's only so you can create the magic that you have at your disposal. So, yo, Mama, welcome in. I'm not a grandma. You got to have kids to be a grandma. I don't have kids. I'm just Karen. Go for it, Snake Eye. Any closer, I'd be your friend. But friends have to meet in real life, don't they? Now, you're welcome, Snowkai, and I'm wishing the best for you. Because you deserve those friends. You do. And Kratos, you're up next. The queue does go faster without subs in it, but subs pay for the free read. I feel as if you're in heartbroken space at the moment, Kratos. Can you understand sitting in heartbroken space? Just a yes or a no. I know you're new to my stream, so we'll walk you through it. Not really. Okay. Then I'm just going to turn over the cards. Usually what I do is tune into your energy with yes/no questions. And then turn over the cards. But, okay, come on. Ace of Pentacles. You're acting on your... Right now, you're acting on your career dreams, but you're finding it physically exhausting. Physically and emotionally exhausting. Just let me know if that resonates. There you go. Queen of Wands. I feel you've got the gift of what us Aussies would call the gift of the gab. You can talk your way in and out of anything. But I feel you're seeking friendships. It's like you feel isolated. And I feel, seeing I got the gift of the gab, I feel some people may see you as player energy, as in not being authentic when you actually are. Six of Cups. You're mourning a past connection here, Kratos. Or would you prefer Benjamin? Just let me know. You're mourning a past loss. It's like the one that got away. Yeah, you're wanting to know if you can make magic by reconnecting with that person. I feel you need a bigger friend circle. Yes, you can reconnect with that person, but I feel at the moment you need a bigger friend circle. And I'll show you what made me think of it. I had temperance, the work and the magic, the wheel of fortune, what goes around comes around, tied to the past. Because, Kratos, I'm actually feeling that you have difficulty laughing at the moment. And laughter truly is the best medicine. That's what I have for you, and hopefully it does resonate. But I feel as if you need more laughter in life right now. Yeah, it does genuinely help. It really does. But I feel as if you're considering returning to this past person. I feel it would be easier process for you with a social circle. And I was saying at the start, I think you were already in the stream when I said the last month has been really difficult for me. So it can be something that the moons, the weather, the planetary alignments, if you want to go that way, they have an impact on us. I often go to the German word for it, Zeitgeist, which is spirit of the times. And I truly believe that there is such a thing of spirit of the times. And I feel right now we've isolated ourselves so much. Excuse me. But hopefully that resonates with you. And thank you for joining in today. Beauty Bee, welcome in. It is your turn. Hello, Beauty Bee. Hopefully you are old enough. I feel you're quite youthful. Hopefully you're old enough for my mature age stream. I'm going to use a deck that has no naughties on it just in case. I get that you're quite youthful, Beauty Bee. 33 is youthful. I'm 58. Seriously, I am. 33 is youthful. Youthful. I can remember what it was like to be that age. Oh, no droopy skin, no. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm crapping on a bit. Oh, Scorpio, you think 33 is too young for the naughties. Okay, too young for the naughties. Beauty Bee, can you understand being at a crossroads of what to do next? I feel life has changed for you. And I want to say, in a way where you're balancing and juggling finances. Just yes, no. It's okay if it's a no. I won't take offence, I promise. Okay, I do feel as though you're slowly building yourself back up. And when I get slowly building yourself back up, it's as if there's been something that has halted your progress forward. Okay. There's either emotion behind their Beauty Bee, or there's a mother figure whose advice isn't actually always correct. You got 2 aces here. This is new beginnings for you. And I can remember saying to myself not that long ago, I know I've started all over again before and it's been successful. At 58, can I do it again? And the answer I ended up coming up with was yes. Yeah. But I feel there's tears surrounding mother. Beauty Bee, can you understand why I'm picking up tears surrounding mother? Just a yes or a no. I don't need any. Ah, there you go. But I feel as if mother presents the advice harshly. Okay. There you go. That's what I was picking up. But just remember, I've put the cards around this way for a reason. You've got the Ace of Coins and you've got the Ace of Wands. The new start starts and ends with you. And I feel as if you've already taken charge. I feel as if with mother, you need to take charge and not say anything. Hopefully that makes sense. Because things are moving in the right direction for you. And there's another family member that is plays the blame game. Can you understand the other family member that plays the blame game? I need to say don't listen to them. In your quiet moments, Beauty Bee, have a think about that. But keep going forward. This new start is positive from what I can see. Yes, the negativity that comes from the advice has held you back. But you're moving forward with the 8 of Coins there in a positive direction. And you've got 2 aces. Remember that? That's good. I play poker. I wish I could get 2 aces in my 4 cards. Anyone not familiar with poker, pocket aces are always good. It's what you do with them after you dealt them. So that's what I have for you, Beauty Bee. I appreciate you too. So please follow and you should get notified when I go live next. And let's see. There you are, good side. You did come up. Can you understand wanting to reconnect with someone from your past? I'm hoping I'm getting the right deck out. Yeah, that'll do. Well, good side, I'd like to see too, but I'm going to try. Can you understand wanting to reconnect with somebody from your past? There you go. All I need is a yes, no. I tune into handles, the energy of the handle. I feel as if you're a bit reluctant because I feel they were the ones that left. Can you understand that, good side? I'm picking up that's a bit difficult because, yeah, they were the one that left. Sun. I want to say in some weird... I feel as if you're now at the realization that you understand a little bit of why. You still haven't got the answer, but you're starting to see why. Ten of Pentacles. I like the Ten of Pentacles better than the Ten of Cups for long-term stuff. I feel as if the person that left was your sunshine. Okay, I don't see an engagement, but I do get they were your sunshine. I feel they might have been a little bit intuitive or had similar beliefs to myself. You're going to make this happen with the Magician. And I want to say, I don't feel it's cultural differences. I feel you were raised differently. I feel it's less to do with culture and more to do with how you were raised. Good side, I feel as if you were raised to be independent. And the person who left was raised to be family oriented. I don't feel it was cultural. I feel it was how you were raised. Then why not reach out? It could be a reach out to congratulate. If the parents were planning the marriage, you could reach out to congratulate. There's no harm in that. But reach out to find out. Because I do get a real desire to reconnect. Yeah. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is someone that takes action. Yeah, kinda means there's always a window through. Doors may be blocked, but there's a window. So hopefully that resonates for you, good side. Because I do get this person was your sunshine. And that is what I have for you. And strange, I'm going to put the list up because I do have to go away from the screen in a second. My guide told me not to put them away. So, I've got one left. Yo, Mama, you're up. My guide told me not to put this deck away because you're next. And I need to use this for the next one as well. Okay, thank you. So if you can pop up and say hi, Yo Mama. There we go. That's okay, you go for it, good side. But I feel approaching to see what the current situation is will allow you to have closure, even if it's to congratulate your former on their marriage. And then that will clear the way for the future. Now, I just need Yo Mama to pop up. Okie dokie. I'll give it 2 seconds. I'm going to see who else is on. To raid, because someone told me that I give people heaps of opportunity to get to screen that others don't, which I really actually should. I really actually should do that, because someone said 5 minutes is too long, 2 minutes is too short, and I'm thinking, well, don't know about that. Don't know about that. Okay. Okay. Now, Warcraft. 2 minutes are perfectly fine. I'm just wondering, there is a pretty good streamer that I know of. I'm not drawn to anyone except myself in tarot. There's a pretty good streamer I'm aware of, and they're actually streaming Adventures or World of Warcraft at the moment. So maybe we'll do that raid. And you can give me feedback of what they're like outside of tarot. because they were actually awesome to my raiders the last time. Invade them with love. True good side. Invade them with love. Mwah. See you next week. Bye for now. And thank you all for your awesomeness today. I do sometimes forget to thank everybody, but thank you. And I'll see you next week.